Welcome back to the channel. You know I love tech and watches. They're basically tiny wrist-worn computers with centuries of engineering behind them. Today we're diving deep into the heart of it all, the movements. Specifically, the epic battle between Swiss and Japanese watch movements. We'll break down the differences, the strengths of each, and why watch fans geek out over these tiny machines. Think of it like the Snapdragon versus Apple Silicon debate, but for watches. From craftsmanship to innovation, cost to fan-base culture, we're leaving no gear unturned. So whether you're rocking a Patek Philippe or a Seiko 5, stick around to find out what makes these watchmaking philosophies tick. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about the foundation of any good watch craftsmanship and precision. Swiss watchmaking is legendary for a reason. Think about brands like Rolex, Patek Philippe, Omega. These names are synonymous with meticulous attention to detail. We're talking hand-finishing components, intricate engravings, movements assembled and disassembled multiple times to ensure absolute perfection. It's this obsessive focus on craftsmanship that gives Swiss watches that almost mythical aura. You're not just wearing a timepiece, you're wearing a piece of history, a testament to human ingenuity. And then we have the Japanese. Japanese watchmaking takes a different approach, but it's no less impressive. While brands like Seiko, Citizen, and Casio might not always have that same luxury aura, their focus on innovation and reliability is unmatched. Japanese watchmakers were the first to really push the boundaries of mass production without sacrificing quality. They pioneered new manufacturing techniques, new materials, all while maintaining incredible accuracy. Think about it. A $50 Casio can keep time just as well as a Swiss watch costing thousands. That's the power of Japanese engineering. Swiss watches are about the art of watchmaking, the human touch, while Japanese watches are about precision engineering and pushing technological boundaries. And you can see this difference in the movements themselves. Swiss movements, especially mechanical ones, are like tiny works of art. The intricate arrangement of gears, springs, and levers is mesmerizing. Japanese movements, on the other hand, often prioritize efficiency and functionality. Take Seiko's spring drive movement, for example. It combines the accuracy of quartz with the smooth, sweeping seconds hand of a mechanical watch. Ultimately, both approaches have their merits. It's about what you value in a watch. Let's break down the different types of watch movements from each country. This is where the Swiss and Japanese really diverge. Swiss watchmakers are known for mechanical movements, both automatic and manual winding. These movements rely on intricate systems of gears and springs. Automatic movements wind themselves using wrist motion. Manual movements need daily winding. These are prized for their complexity and traditional techniques. Japanese brands, led by Seiko, introduced quartz movements in the 1960s and 70s. Quartz movements use a vibrating quartz crystal for precise timekeeping. This resulted in accuracy far exceeding mechanical watches. Quartz watches became more accurate, affordable, and required less maintenance. This innovation shook the watch industry. While Swiss brands now embrace quartz, mechanical movements remain their specialty. Whether you prefer Swiss mechanics or Japanese precision, both have greatly impacted the watch world. Chapter 3, Innovation and Technology, from tourbillons to GPS. Now let's talk innovation. When it comes to pushing the boundaries of what a watch can do, both the Swiss and Japanese bring serious game, but they do it in their own distinct ways. Swiss watchmakers are known for their mastery of complications. Complications in the watch world mean additional functions beyond just telling the time. We're talking about things like chronographs for timing events, moon phase displays, perpetual calendars that automatically adjust for leap years, and even minute repeaters that chime the time on demand. But perhaps the most iconic Swiss complication is the tourbillon. This mesmerizing mechanism, invented in the late 18th century, is designed to counteract the effects of gravity on the watch's accuracy. It's a tiny, rotating cage that houses the escapement and balance wheel, constantly changing position to average out any gravitational errors. Tourbillons are incredibly complex to make, requiring hundreds of tiny parts and specialized watchmaking skills. Japanese watchmakers, on the other hand, have taken a different approach to innovation, focusing on practicality and technological integration. They were among the first to incorporate features like solar power, eliminating the need for battery changes. Citizen's EcoDrive technology is a prime example of this, using any light source to power their watches. Then there's GPS technology. Watches with GPS receivers can automatically adjust to the local time zone, ensuring accurate timekeeping no matter where you are in the world. This is particularly useful for frequent travelers or those working across different time zones. Seiko's Astron line is renowned for its pioneering work in GPS and radio-controlled watches. So, while Swiss watchmakers excel in the realm of mechanical marvels and traditional complications, Japanese brands are pushing the boundaries of what's possible with technology and practicality. Chapter 4, Fanbase Preferences, Heritage versus Innovation. Now let's talk about the people who keep this industry alive, the watch enthusiasts. Both Swiss and Japanese watches have dedicated fan bases, but their motivations and preferences often differ. Swiss watch fans are often drawn to the heritage, the craftsmanship, and the status associated with these timepieces. They appreciate the history, the tradition, and the meticulous attention to detail that goes into every Swiss watch. For them, a Swiss watch is more than just a time-telling device. It's an investment, a conversation starter, an heirloom to be passed down through generations. They're fascinated by the intricate mechanics of mechanical movements, the artistry of complications, and the stories behind each brand. Japanese watch enthusiasts, on the other hand, tend to value reliability, affordability, and technological innovation. They appreciate the fact that Japanese watches offer exceptional performance and features without breaking the bank. They're drawn to the cutting-edge technology, the durability, and the practicality of Japanese watches. They see their watches as tools, companions for everyday adventures, and expressions of their personal style. Swiss watch gatherings often involve discussions about horological history, vintage models, and the finer points of watchmaking. Japanese watch meetups might revolve around modding and customizing watches, discussing the latest technological advancements and sharing experiences about their watch's performance in various situations. Ultimately, both Swiss and Japanese watches have something unique to offer, and the passionate communities that surround them are a testament to the enduring appeal of horology. Chapter 5. Market presence and brand perception. Luxury versus accessibility. Let's talk about the market presence and brand perception of Swiss and Japanese watches. Swiss watches dominate the luxury watch market. Brands like Rolex, Patek Philippe, and Audemars Piguet are synonymous with luxury and status. Swiss watch brands have cultivated an aura of exclusivity and prestige. Owning a Swiss watch is often seen as a sign of discerning taste. Japanese watch brands focus on accessibility, value, and innovation. You can find Japanese watches everywhere with price points to suit every budget. This accessibility has made Japanese watches popular among a wide range of consumers. They've built a reputation for reliability, durability, and technological advancement. Brands like Seiko, Citizen, and Casio offer exceptional value and innovative features. This difference in market presence and brand perception is reflected in their marketing and public perception. Chapter 6. The choice is yours, Swiss or Japanese. So there you have it, a deep dive into the world of Swiss and Japanese watch movements. We've covered the craftsmanship, the technology, the fan bases, and the brand perception, and it's clear that both have their own unique strengths and appeal to different types of watch enthusiasts. Whether you're drawn to the luxury and tradition of a Swiss watch, or the innovation and reliability of a Japanese watch, there's something out there for everyone. The beauty of the watch world is that there's no right or wrong answer. It's all about personal preference and what speaks to you. Let me know in the comments down below which side you lean towards, Swiss or Japanese, and why. And if you're feeling adventurous, tell me about your favorite watch from each country. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more watch content. Thanks for watching. Both Swiss and Japanese watch movements have their unique strengths and appeal to different audiences.